just like the ninja in Japan. We've spent many years honing our craft. You give us 10 minutes, and we'll make you a marketing ninja. This is Ninja Marketing in 10 minutes, quick and to the point. We'll show you how to use the LinkedIn platform to generate business. We are the silent assassins, flying into your LinkedIn profile. We do our work quickly and efficiently, and then vanish. Become a LinkedIn black belt ninja. This is Ninja Marketing in 10 minutes.
Right, here we are again. Come round again quick, hadn't it? So here we are, Ninja Marketing in 10 minutes, and I'm here with Ninja Lisa. How you doing? Hiya! I got enough of that at the starting bit, right. So, again, a few hints and tips about how to get the best out of marketing and how specifically you can use some of the key functionality within LinkedIn so we keep it nice and simple for you. So, we're going to talk about something today called SmartLinks, and I believe it used to be called Point Drive, did it?
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where I must say I've only picked up on it. Well, it's not been out that long, has it?
Was
it last year?
Middle of last year it was launched.
Okay, so what is it? Well, tell us what's
well, it's
a
smart
link?
and it's a link. The clue's in the name.
Right, that's it. Thanks a lot. Bye.
And you know something? It literally is that simple because do you remember when we first opened it up and we were like, "Is that it? Is that all you do?"
Yeah, well, I remember ringing that client up and saying, have we missed something on here?
Yeah.
This looks really simple.
It's too simple. Please complicate it. So a smart link is just a super duper easy way of attaching marketing collateral to a message through Sales Navigator. So where we are seeing clients using smart links, the way I think a good way of getting my head around this is, back in the day when we used to go to an exhibition and you'd pick up a brochure.
Yep.
It's sort of like that on LinkedIn. It has a huge amount of goodwill value. And where we're seeing clients using smart links and attaching collateral, we're seeing a bigger uptake in the response rate and the interaction. The thing with smart links as well, the analytics are really quite sophisticated. So, for example, I had a client who was put on some new products that they were launching. So there were 3 different types of products, sent it to various contacts. He could see which products they were looking at, where they spent the most time. And what that does is it primes sales conversations. You already know something about that conversation before you actually start to make it. And then that means that you can send them more information about that or not send them any information about it. But it depends on really what collateral that you've got to support those sort of interactions.
So you're saying it's like brochures. So there was the idea then that you save a brochure, and then it gives it like a little is it like a little website address, little link?
It'll just be like a PDF, and then it's like a website. So when the client sees it in the messaging, it looks like a web link. So within LinkedIn.
So let's say if you've loaded up onto your LinkedIn profile, I don't know, a brochure around
about ninjas,
ninjas on marketing service, and I'm interested, and you send me a little message, or it can even go in emails, can't it? You can take the links, don't have to be in LinkedIn.
You don't have to work within the platform.
So I get a little link that I click onto. So I can then view it. So what then happens?
Well, I can see that you viewed it.
Oh, you can
I can see that there's been interaction without, so it's sort of quite voyeuristic, really. But I think the thing is with it, I suppose it depends how you send it. If you send it in an email, it's different. But if you're working within LinkedIn, Sales Navigator is sort of like a little mini content management system in its own right, and it just enables you to interact with people in a content-rich way.
So it's great, isn't it? Because it sounds. So I remember talking to one of our coach clients that puts these smart links within every message. And am I right in thinking that as soon as somebody opens it, you'd get an email saying, like, this person is now looking at this brochure. They've been on this page for X amount of time. And because I've had to be logged into LinkedIn to do it, you've got my contact details. And then you can just, if you've got a business development manager, you jump straight on the phone. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah.
Just sent you some stuff through on LinkedIn. Did you find? Was it of interest? Did you? Now, they don't presumably know that you know that they've.
I know you've been looking at it. I saw you. You've just been looking at this brochure, haven't you? So don't pretend you haven't.
Or you just click, just as they've been watching, you get on the phone or ring them or you send them a message.
Well, that's all you're doing. You're just priming conversations, and it just makes it a lot more interactive. And it's not just slide decks and things like that you can send. I was talking to a customer the other day. They were putting case studies on there.
I suppose because you're targeting
case studies,
the market, isn't it? Specific industry. Because one thing I was meant to mention earlier on that you were talking about that I forgot to say about those company pages. Yeah. It's just come to me. I don't know why. Well, that was last week. But those external verifications, isn't it?
Yeah.
So because you can build your own website and basically you can write your own testimonials, can't you? Come on, let's be honest.
Well, we're not advocating that.
We're not advocating, but you could do, but you can't on LinkedIn, can you? That person has had to put a testimonial on. And I say, if you can then attach relevant industry insights and case studies and how those particular people in that industry benefited from using your products and services, it's going to be worth gold dust, isn't it?
And that's an important differentiator about LinkedIn and other social platforms, is that LinkedIn is a text-heavy platform. People want to read, they expect to read, they expect to read about business. So I think that that's why we're seeing good uptake with SmartLinks. So I suppose the frustrating thing is if you don't have Sales Navigator and you have a Sales Navigator trial, you can't use SmartLinks at that point.
Does it cost? Does it cost a bit more then? Let's
always,
get down to money.
Always. So I think SmartLinks is available through Teams and Enterprise, as we all, they all say all roads lead to Enterprise. And I think it's about £120 a month, isn't it?
130, something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, but it's got VAT included. The thing is, we used it for so long now, haven't we? But it's one of those tools, like you said, if you're really serious of using Sales Navigator, because that's one of the things that we really promote, especially at Ninjas, that Sales Navigator is the social selling element of LinkedIn, which is ultimately what, at the end of the day, really why you're there, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you use all these tools, and especially with SmartLinks, as you said, to attach the relevant collateral that will be of value to the person or potentially should be to value because you've targeted that person and you've sent them something useful, isn't it? Right, here's those PDFs could be, here's how to fix something, I suppose, or if you've got a challenge with this,
a how-to,
that's great thing,
how-tos go. It doesn't when you're when you're posting how-tos on LinkedIn, people love them, simple how-tos, and anything like that. A different workwear client that we were working with. They were putting clearance lists on using their SmartLinks, and it was going berserk because people just wouldn't expect to see. They felt like they were ahead of the game, And so it depends what sort of business you are, what sort of value you want out of something like that. But one thing's for sure that we're seeing it much more engagement, much more conversation generated when you are using SmartLinks.
Yeah. And I think we'll just to wrap up, so there's one thing that sometimes if I see a link in an email or a link somewhere, I'm always a little nervous about whether it's spam or whatever. Should I click on it? But I suppose if you've got a link that is sent from LinkedIn, within LinkedIn, with a LinkedIn thing on it, you're pretty safe if you click on it.
Yeah, and also it brings up a little picture with it.
Yeah.
So if I attach a Ninja brochure, for example, it'll have the link and then the little sort of Ninja thumbnail. Okay. So actually, it makes your messages more colourful,
more personal.
Definitely,
just like us, colourful.
Yeah. Right. I've never heard us called that before, but I'll go with it.
So there's some great ideas. SmartLinks, really useful. If you need any help and advice on it, give us a shout. We'll sure show you how to set them up. So I really, really appreciate your time. And if you could download and share, again, that would mean the absolute world to us. And let's have any feedback if you've got. So have a fantastic week and we'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.
You've been listening to Ninja Marketing in 10 Minutes, specializing in marketing on LinkedIn. 10 minutes, in and out. experts in marketing using LinkedIn. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we hope you got some useful and practical information. For more, follow on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/Ian Nicklin. Till next time, we'll be hiding in the shadows.